So the word permaculture is, so the perma is an abbreviation of the word permanent, and permanent agriculture, so creating a system of agriculture which is more permanent in nature, more sustainable and less damage to the environment.
Okay. Who found the permaculture and how did it started?
It was started in Australia by Bill Mollison.
Okay.
And what he did
Okay.
was just mimicking what actually happens in nature,
Okay.
and creating a system such that it's self-sustaining. Let's say there's a tree, and underneath the tree
Okay.
there is bush, and underneath the bush there are creepers, and
Okay.
how to use that to replicate a system which can be used to also enhance the quality of the soil, and also grow some things that we could use for
Okay.
ourselves.
Why permaculture called permanent agriculture or permanent culture?
That's exactly what I said. So it's more permanent, more long lasting, more sustainable
Okay.
in nature, unlike what the modern way of farming is, where you're just growing one crop in a line, and it has devastating effects on the soil as the soil health deteriorates and things like that.
Okay. How is permaculture different from organic farming? Is there any difference between both of them or it is same?
So what basically organic farming would be is, instead of using fertilizers, you use sprays which are made from organic materials like cow dung, cow urine, and neem and other plants.
Okay.
And that is sprayed basically on plants.
Okay.
And it can be monoculture in nature. Let's say you're just growing sugarcane in one crop, or you're just growing tomatoes in one line.
Okay.
But the difference in permaculture would be, you would have something like a mixed cropping, intercropping. So let's say there's tomato growing, you can grow basil next to it. You can have flowers growing next to it and things like that. Something that would prevent pest attacks, and you won't need to spray organic sprays.
What are the key design principles of permaculture? Is there any?
There are three ethics: people care, earth care, and fair share. It's self-explanatory in nature, I guess. So just caring for the people, the earth, and sharing the resources equally, as fairly as possible.
How does permaculture make use of natural ecosystem? Is there any that natural ecosystem?
Just so that's what I said in the first. So if you observe, if you go in the forest and you observe the soil, there is very rich in organic matter. Just the leaves, they fall from the tree, and then they turn into the soil, and it just feeds itself, and it doesn't need any external input for enhancing the quality of the soil. And permaculture basically mimics that in a system where you, like for example, a fruit forest would be where you have a fruit tree and the leaves are falling, and you don't take all the fruits, you leave some for the animals and for the worms, and then all the leaves, they fall on the ground, and then
Is there animals any key role in the permaculture system? Is there any role?
Surely there is, and you can integrate into the system of permaculture. Let's say you design a farm on the principles of permaculture. You do zonations. So let's say zone 0 would be where you live, and where your animals would be, and then you design a farm in a way such that it's energy efficient. So the animals are close to you, so you take care of them, and then you have, let's say if you have cows, then you have a compost station to collect the cow dung and cow urine close by, and if you have chickens, the same, you can have a chicken coop and things.